Hey guys, welcome back. This is the last week for June. I am doing my last page for my kit that I'm actually going to film. I think I'm going to try to make a couple of more pages, but I'm not going to film those. I try to put them on my Facebook stories, but we'll see how that goes even. I am using up a little bit of scraps that I had. Remember, I had used this leaf paper before, and so this is what's left over. But I went ahead and put the dotted paper on a mat, which is kind of another pattern paper, because I was trying to use up the kit. You know, the less amount of papers to put away, the better, in my opinion. And I decided to just go ahead and go through my embellishment bins first before filming this, because it does take a while to go through it, and it's pretty monochromatic. I don't have a lot of colors. There's all the variety colors of green, and I use so many little pieces, and whenever I put it together, as I was pulling things out, it all just kind of fell into place. And I tried to take it off of the page when I had created it to show you guys how I put it together, and it pretty much is going back together as I wanted. I did struggle a little bit with the tag, and I have to say, now the tag has some gold uh, around it, you know, kind of, oh, what do they call that? I don't remember. But that's the only thing that's going to have gold. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to add any more gold to it. I just really love the way it is. There's really not a lot of gold in the photo, and I should tell you about the photos. That is a log bridge that is at the Mt Rainier at the national park, and there I think it goes to Carter Falls or Carter's Trail. I don't remember exactly that either. I do document it as Carter's Trail, but I think if anybody went to go look for it, if you just look up Carter, you'll be able to find it. I've not seen it before. As many times as I've been to that park, I've never seen the stop for it. I've never seen the bridge for it, but I can't imagine taking that bridge before, because we would have taken our kids. They were tiny whenever we lived there, and we never would have been able to go across that little log bridge. I was terrified. And there is water running underneath it. The bottom picture kind of shows the water that is there. If you see the blue, that's the water, and it's glacial water straight from the mountains, straight from the glaciers. And I was terrified. I was so afraid I was going to fall. I held on with two hands. I was such the grandma. I have to tell you, I wanted to be safe, but not look stupid. But, to me, I couldn't do both. So I had to be safe. And I know I was stupid. And I went alone. So I didn't have anyone to kind of cheer me on. So, oh, you can do it. No, I was my own cheerleader. And sure enough, there'll be somebody getting on it as I'm trying to like I'm in the middle of the bridge, and somebody kind of bounces on it and scares the bejeebers out of me. It's like, oh my goodness. But I did manage to cross the bridge twice, because I had to get over the water to go on the trail, and then I had to get back to my car. So yeah, it was interesting, but it's a pretty good sized log. You could definitely stand there. There is a handrail, thank goodness, and it's pretty long. Oh gosh, how many feet? I have no idea. I'm really bad judge of feet. I can do smaller increments in guessing the sizes, but when it comes to feet, I don't know, 20 feet maybe. Yeah, it's pretty long. It's pretty long. But it was, sometimes you have to conquer your fears to be able to do the things to what you enjoy. So I knew I wanted to walk on that trail, and I had to conquer my fear of crossing that bridge. And I knew it was only going to be just a couple of minutes. I didn't think that I was going to fall, but still, the panicness there. Oh my goodness, I got everything on here. It went so fast. I was babbling on. That little sticker that I put up there with the woman hiking really got stuck to this paper. This was a sticker sheet, an old sticker sheet, and I ended up throwing it in the trash afterwards because it's supposed to be able to pull things up pretty easily. That phrase right there actually says this outdoors adventure. Couldn't believe I could find that. It wasn't meant to be a phrase per se. It was all individual words, and I thought, well, I'm going to make it my phrase. These are the Ellie Studio. As you can see, they're wood grain looking stickers, alpha stickers. And there's different colors of gradient of the wood grain. And I kind of mix it up. Uh, and I'm okay with it. Sometimes I make sure that they're all about the same color, but wood is not consistent. So I just kind of mixed up the lighter and the darker. And it says log bridge. It's hard to see on the camera or on the video, but in person you can see it pretty well. The little flare I got it at a retreat, and it's a girl off to the side with some trees kind of out in the wilderness, and it fits perfect right there next to the little where I put the title. And this is where I'm going to put Carter Trail and Mt Rainier, because I don't want to forget that, because who knows, my kids may want to go there one day, or maybe you do. Don't go right now. If you're watching this today, which is the 28th of June, it is blistering hot there. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to give you a little glimpse of the close-ups, and then that'll be the end. I'll see you back in the July Mini Kit Monday group. And until then, I bid you farewell. Okay, bye-bye.